What's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here, back with a new squad builder for you on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. As you know, if you watch my videos, I managed to pack the new legend Donovan. He's a centre forward, he's American, his stats look pretty epic, and I thought what I would do for you today is make a squad around him. If you could start this video off by hitting the like button, that'd be absolutely awesome. Let's get on into it. So, in goal today, we have got this guy, Casilla, however you like to pronounce it. He is the new Real Madrid goalkeeper, 81 rated. This is who you're going to be using this year instead of Iker Casillas. 83 diving, 81 reflexes, 82 handling, 82 positioning. He's 6'3". He's a pretty solid overall keeper, and he made some really clutch saves. Highly recommend him. This is the defense. In at left back, we've got Patrice Evra, 81 rated overall left back. He's lost a little bit of pace over the years, but I thought he was still pretty damn good. And then we got Basingwa, who, unibrow aside, looks like an incredible card. 83 pace, and then loads of stats within the 70s. High work rates for a right back I quite like. Moving to the centre backs, I went for some pretty high rated guys. We've got 83 rated Laporte. This is one of the centre backs on the game which I could not wait to use. I just genuinely think his card looks absolutely epic. And then another one of those players that I could not wait to use was Diego Godin. 70 pace, 87 defending, and 78 physical. This guy's 85 overall rated, and he is the real deal. Very solid, very solid. That's all I'm going to say about him, really. Just use him and find out. He's about 10 to 12k. The midfield is also pretty good. 2 non-rares and 1 rare. Excellent player. I have to say some good things about Thiago. He really bossed that CDM role and held things nice and tight for the team. We then got Danny, who was more of the flair player. I told him in the instructions to push forward with the attack, right? And he did a good job at that, scoring himself a couple of goals from centre midfield. Gotta say, that's decent. We then got NAINGGOLAN, who I was extremely impressed with. This guy is box to box, hard worker, very good at, you know, assisting goals. He got 3 assists in the games that we played. He also scored. He also is very good defensively. Couldn't rate him highly enough, and he's around the 20k mark, just under right now. The attack is obviously stacked. I mean, the worst one out of the lot is Javinho. You have to look at that stat for shooting. 69 shooting. It's legit, right? So I didn't score a single goal with him. I had a few chances to do so, but he couldn't stick it in the back of the net. But he did manage to assist a few goals, which I was quite impressed with. Ricardo Quaresma, I was very impressed with. Really like this guy. 5-star skiller, of course. I'm not at the point of the game where I've learned it enough where I know how to do the skills and stuff. But I have to admit, he was a goal scorer. He was a good assister. And then we got Donovan, of course. First owner, love that. 13 goals, 1 assist in 11 games where I had a few disconnects, I'm not going to lie. 86 overall rated, he's got 87 pace, 83 dribbling, 84 shooting and 81 passing. Genuinely was a really good card. He's got nice big bright red boots, which means that he stands out when you're on the pitch and stuff like that. And he's a very tricky player. He's got great dribbling, and this team at the moment is around 350k. That's being said, if you count Donovan as around a 300k player. Basically, everyone around him, except him, is 50k, and depending on what the price of Donovan is at the time of watching this video, then I think it's about 350k. But let's not put a price on it, I guess. The goal scorers in this team were only 3 players. It was Danny from centre mid, it was Quaresma from right wing, and most of the goals did come from Donovan. I stupidly, accidentally deleted a load of footage out of the first 6 games that I played. So I had to go out back in using this team again. As you notice, I played 11 games with this team. I don't normally play that many games with a team, but I had to because I accidentally deleted all the clips before I'd edited them, which was stupid of me. However, I'm very much struggling with this game right now. It's tough, but then I played it a day later. I've been recording this for a few days now. Played it a day later, and I have to admit, if you really slow down and understand that LT or L2, whatever it is for a PlayStation user, is definitely one of the most important buttons on the controls. That's for damn sure, because holding the sprint button too much is going to screw you over. The passing is very difficult. The dribbling and the first touch is not always stellar, shall we say. That's a lovely goal, by the way. That triple tap or the double tap into the box works so well this year. pushing it out wide and bringing it back into the centre is how it's going to be for a lot of goals, I'm sure, for a lot of people this year. But look at the dribbling from Donovan right there, man. He's just exceptional on the ball. He definitely feels like a legend, which is good, because he's an 86 rated card. Like, he's got to perform well at that level. His dribbling and shooting are the best bits about him. He doesn't feel overly quick, although his card would suggest he's very, very quick. I feel like the defenders at the moment, the centre-backs, feel like the quickest players on the pitch. Even if they're a slow defender, their positioning and stuff just means that they are quick. It's something about it. I'm sure it will be patched or something soon. But at the moment, the centre-backs feel like the quicker players. But Donovan was pulling away at some stage. It's his dribbling and his shooting. Shooting on both feet as well. I was surprised. I can't remember what his weak foot stat is. But he was doing pretty good, actually, at, you know, sticking it into the back of the net with his wrong foot. Right here, as you can see, just picking the ball up in a solid area, and that is a brilliant finish. A really strong, powerful, across the goal finish. That's the sort of goal that you really want your legends to be definitely scoring. This was a nicely worked goal. Great through ball from Thiago right there, and I think that might be my favourite goal out of the lot. I love the finesse shot. I love the opening up of the body and then just sticking it into the top corner. Those goals look exceptionally good. And the final goal of the video is this one right here, showing you the LT dribbling and RT and all that sort of stuff, and a powerful finish into the back of the net. If you've enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe to me for more of this type of content. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.